everybody. This is an installment of Dice and Dudes. We're calling this new series Dudes on Dudes. It's not what you're thinking.
Exactly.
But we're starting this series to further explore the characters and the people who play them of the new campaign that David's running. Today we are joined by Kyle, Sonia, and Joe. So, let's get started.
All right.
Joe, you are playing...
Daecon.
No,
Daecon.
Sonia, who are you playing?
Chyyr.
And Kyle?
Fiaine.
Alright. So, first question. This is for all of you.
Alright.
What got you into D&D, and over the years, what has kept you playing D&D?
Alright, let's start with Joe.
Me?
Yes.
Alright, so I first started playing D&D, I think it was 2002 in middle school. It was one of my friends in middle school. He kind of got us all over, and it's like, hey, we should play this game. We're just hanging out. We only played like 2 sessions because we could never get together. And yeah, so that's when I kind of first got involved in it. I played a gnome illusionist wizard. It was a pretty generous character. He's like, here, you're playing this. Cool. And I still had no idea how to play. We were just kind of figuring it out as we went. It was actually when 3.5 first came out. And yeah. Which, yeah, I should have kept playing so I could be awesome as a gnome wizard. Because it just overshadowed everyone. No, but then I just kept on playing. I actually didn't play for a long time because some of my friends really didn't play it at all. Until actually it's when I met you, Paul, and then I think we actually did a Star Wars the Saga edition first, right? We also played a little bit of Rifts, which yeah, that campaign. It's like it's a love-hate relationship with it. Like the setting and everything is great, but the combat. Yeah, I mean we did have some fun when we played we literally played a whole war. Essentially, we're playing a tabletop war game in a way, and that took about how was it,
3 days.
3 days, yeah, before we finished the combat. So that was fun. But I think one thing that keeps me playing is just having the interaction with friends and everything, and just having that kind of social aspect of it. All right, Sonia.
Oh, I was gonna pass it to Kyle.
Yeah, no, I saw that.
Damn it!
Your turn, Sonia.
Fine, you know.
That's a save. Yeah.
Oh, damn it, Kyle! Roll the 20. How dare you? So
You rolled the 1.
I did. I started playing D&D. Well, oh my gosh, I was 14. I want to say 14. Yeah, 14 years old, and it was. I don't remember the year, Joe. Thank you.
You don't know when you were born. You can't just add 14.
No, I'm not doing that. Just go on with the question. God, Joe. So it was 14. Something like that, yeah. Thank you, Kyle. Thank
There was a reason she wasn't saying it. She didn't want to reveal how old she was.
you. I'm 35. I'm fine with my age.
Oh, why don't you just say it?
Alright, no, so I didn't want to have to calculate it out. But thanks to Kyle.
I think my math was off.
It's like I'm the same age as your sister, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Anyways, I was playing with my cousin and her friends. It was a tough time, so she was like, "Hey, come hang out, get your mind off of everything." And I did, and I liked it. It was a lot of fun, and they let me do stuff, and they let me play and experiment with everything, and it was, for some reason, 2nd edition, because they were like, "No, we're gonna do this, and this is the greatest," and everything, and it was complicated and hard to run a 1st level character and have it live. So, but I do keep playing for friends and for the social interaction, and it's a lot of fun still. So, I like David's campaigns. I like playing with everybody. It's just fun. It's a lot of fun.
Alright, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Kyle?
No.
Like,
It's a joke.
I started playing D&D in, I want to say 2004. I was about 17, 18.
Yeah.
All because one of my friends was talking about one of David's campaigns. Chance the Halfling.
Yeah.
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 Character?
No, that was
That was
James's character.
James' character.
Oh.
One story that still stands out in my mind, how he was the little halfling rogue, was playing legal counsel for the ogre.
Yes!
And he managed to convince the jury that the ogre did not, in fact, rape that girl because
What?
Rob Trow,
He did.
he would have ripped her in half.
And it actually did a flop on the table, so it made a sound. It was like a bonk. So
Yeah.
that was
Like,
my nephew.
That's
Yeah.
enough to keep anyone playing.
Right?
That's enough to get someone started playing.
Yeah.
Because then David showed up like, hey, you gonna run another campaign? And yeah, that was all she wrote.
And we've never gotten rid of him since.
Nope, I'm stuck here.
All right, thank you, Kyle. You guys ready for the next question?
Yes.
All right.
Continue.
I am not.
Okay.
No, you're right.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
Well, I'm-
Kyle.
My
What?
car's not here. I have a truck. I don't
No spoilers. So, I'd like you to discuss what inspired you to create your character.
Kyle can go first on this one. Go ahead.
Remember, no spoilers. So
No
if
spoilers.
you can't say anything, don't.
I've already actually played this character to a point.
Okay.
I'd want to take another stab at it. Play a different aspect of it.
Okay.
The first character was actually a male druid that, walked around like Fiaine, but whether luckily or unluckily for you, he didn't wear a poncho. And Fiaine does.
No,
So is there
lucky.
anything you can discuss about your inspiration?
Without revealing.
So just tell us your backstory.
I like druids.
Okay,
Yeah, it's true.
Kyle likes druids.
Yes. I
Can't
know
play
this
one in
right.
my house, so
Sonia.
what do you know?
Okay, so is that it for Fiaine?
Like druids, and you like the ratios as well.
All right, so Sonia.
So, for chyyr, it was actually a picture that I saw on Pinterest. And I was just going through everything, and I have like so many boards of like D&D inspired character designs, quotes, everything, especially when we were decorating and thinking about moving to a different space. And I stumbled upon this picture, and it is very similar to how Batchart did my character, and it was just like this little person wearing a little Union like style uniform with a gun or a musket and a bag, and she looked very scared and just very scared and very like closed and shy, and I was like, that's great, but I want to change it. And so I took some of that personality of my youngest daughter and put her into this.
I see it now.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh.
you see it, because anyone who knows my children, yes, the little one
It
is
also
very...
explains why she loves me.
Right? She does. My youngest daughter loves Kyle. We don't know why, but she does. She absolutely adores you. I don't know what you've done.
I'm a magnet for children. I don't know why.
I don't know. No, because the oldest one likes you a lot too. It's weird. But for me, it's just combining little bits of that with this picture that I saw, and then I was like, yeah, that's great. And then I needed something else. And for me, every time I create a character, I listen to music. So I was listening to Amy Winehouse, Me and Mr. Jones. And it wasn't like the entire song was like, oh, it's perfect. It was more of like the beginning of the song where it says, what kind of fuckery is this? And it's just like a look. And I was like, this is perfect. So that is the inspiration of chyyr without revealing anything.
So your daughter and Amy Winehouse.
Amy Winehouse sent a picture off of Pinterest. I'll show you the picture.
All right, you're up, Joe.
Yeah.
Europe? Oh, no,
Not
in
Europe.
America.
No, I knew it. You know what I'm on.
Okay, that was pretty punny. Now let's get on to the question.
All right, the question is... Oh, crap. I think I kicked the camera.
Every time.
We need to move it. But anyways, so the inspirational character... What?
Move it back.
Yeah, camera got it.
Right there?
You got not pretty bad.
Technical difficulties, sorry.
That wasn't feet. That was the table. Yeah.
All right, Joe.
There we go. Okay.
What's the inspiration behind your character?
Bacon.
Well, it's one of those things. I think I played a cleric once, and I really liked the class. I wanted to try to play that again. But yeah, man, but I want to play. You know, it's like the thing is, like, if you're gonna be a cleric, you're gonna be healing anyone anyway. So I figured, why not be good at it?
Oh, thanks.
Well, yeah,
Pointed look.
I know. Hey, she was not a healing paladin. She was a DPS paladin.
She was a ret paladin.
And you were still the only healing we had, and it was really
no.
like...
That's the thing. I wasn't. We had Perry and we had Flynn. Flynn just really liked fire.
Exactly, that was a problem.
And everyone forgets that Arnos was also a ranger. Go fuck yourselves, goddamn.
Sorry, Kyle. We love you, Kyle.
I was a multi-class.
So anyway, so yeah, I was like, okay, the life clerics looks really cool, and then I usually always play base player's handbook classes. I mean, not classes, races. So I was just like, yeah, I kind of want to do something different. And I saw the Furbolg. I'm like, ooh, that looks cool. And then like, oh, the stats actually look really well with the cleric class. Little bit of min maxing, not much. And I was like, okay, cool. And I just wanted to do that. Just wanted to play something a little familiar and a little bit different at the same time.
Good.
So yeah.
Thank you.
I like it.
All right, next question. What, if any, are your favorite memories from this current campaign? And if you don't have one, what's your favorite memory from a past campaign?
Sonia.
Right, from this one, I think anything really to do with it has been so awkward, our interactions, but I love them. They're great, and because it's so different, different from the last one. Yeah, for myself and Paul with Chyyr and One Eye, because it's so awkward and so different from the last campaign where we were siblings. And it was just sibling bickering and concern. Whereas this one is just like
bickering. Outright,
why the fuck are you talking to me? And you're like, no, don't interact with me, combined with, but we have to trust each other, kind of thing. So thank you. Yes, we're both short.
Short people, guys.
I'm gonna punch you. Anyways, but yes, I think those are my favorite from this campaign. It's just those interactions. They're great.
Cool.
Kyle?
Everyone leaves me alone. And then when they do engage with me,
it's frustrating.
Right?
I thought you were going to say the flowers.
Right?
Look at the flowers, George.
The flowers
nice.
one, yeah, those were nice.
Look at the flowers, George.
Or the, oh my god.
Is that it?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
Nothing stands out super. Well, I don't know. Just that one scene where Fiaine and chyyr are hiding behind Gunnar after Darius changed back the first time. That was pretty funny.
Right? We're like, just like, nope.
No.
Thank you, Kyle. What about you, Joe?
I think I just like the way everyone interacts around Daecon, just because it's like Clark is like, oh crap, we got the holy man here.
It's like, trying to pretend we're straight laced.
And it's like, oh no, he's being altruistic, going to help someone. It's a trap, huh? Yeah, it's a trap. But I gotta do it.
You had to go to the cannibals.
Hey, if I actually was there for the game session, it probably would turn out a bit different.
True.
How much differently?
I would, I like talking my way out.
It wouldn't have worked there.
No, they were ready to eat you.
They were ready to eat.
I
And
have
people
food,
outside.
That's not me.
Except for the
cannibals.
fact that there were people outside that came in and tried to kill us that surprised them.
Yeah, but they weren't with them.
Indeed.
Yeah, no.
I think anyway it was going towards the combat.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have I don't know, we'll figure it out.
Well, look at it this way. Look at it this
It's
way.
already passed.
We actually didn't kill many of the cannibals.
That's true. We could have helped them and got them to not be cannibals. I don't know.
No.
That's going to be a big no.
It'd be a big no.
Okay, this next question, is for Kyle.
Ooh.
Is Fiaine secretly a chatterbox and is waiting for the party to engage her?
potentially.
You never know.
Not yet, because we've engaged with you.
He said to move the mic a little closer to you.
That was a little quiet.
Yeah.
All right, technical difficulties. Bear with me while I adjust the mic.
Where's the bear?
Is that
Yeah.
better?
Okay.
All right. So
Honestly, once things start becoming relevant, she'll probably talk more.
okay.
Ooh, fantastic, because I love doing that too. That's my other favorite moment.
I hate you
It's
guys.
the dating. Making Fiaine.
Oh, that. Yeah.
And thus, yet another character becomes so much like myself.
Half human, half cat offspring.
That'd be so
But
weird.
aren't shifters already like half human, half cats in a way?
No,
Or like lichen.
No.
They're descended from like
Lichen, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be told. That actually accurate picture of one.
So, Joe,
Yes.
why a furbolg? And why a cleric dedicated to healing? I know you covered it a little bit, but expand on that.
Expand on it. Actually, I can't.
Okay.
Boom.
that was-
There we
No,
go.
it's
Oh,
backstory stuff that.
okay. So
that-
no
that's
spoilers.
a good answer.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Talking to David would have some fun stuff that may or may not come up. Who knows?
Oh, I'm gonna get that information out of you.
No, well, I mean, okay, I thought you can't say. I was like, you can't get out, David. It's too like zip-lipped.
Oh yeah, no, that's not happening.
Okay,
Doesn't.
Sonia.
Yes.
Next question's for you. What's your level of enjoyment playing a character whose class is secret?
Oh, that's fun. I mean, I know some players know or have an inkling, but have been very good about not saying it
Yeah,
because
I
we're
know.
not supposed to because
You're
the party
surrounded
doesn't
by
know.
the ones who've at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's like we
Vince
both
and
saw.
Nick don't know.
We both saw that
I'm
one
sure they might
series
have
of
been
famous
good
indie
at
Yeah,
some
players.
we're not talking about that. I'm not comparing that.
Wait,
I know.
answer this question then.
What? No.
Is it homebrew?
Kind
I
of.
cannot say. Because
That would already give away too much.
I as a player have an idea, but
You
it
have an
hasn't been
idea.
confirmed yet.
All right, no, so I won't say anything because of that because it could be spoilers. But I am thoroughly enjoying it. But at the same time, having to tiptoe around everything, like the stuff with Gunnar when he's like, "Hey, I gotta go take you to see this lady," and it's like, "Oh shit, no!" Then, hey, let me talk to me about this.
Just wait till he just grabs you and just like,
God,
okay.
I know, right? I have to like grapple checks to get out of stuff. And
Yeah, you're not
acrobatics.
gonna win that.
It's gonna
No,
be
that's
horrible.
why I think it's important for every character to have either acrobatics or athletics.
I have acrobatics.
You just failed.
No, it's just I got 1 point lower than
You should have been a kobold.
I know.
Then you'd have squirmy.
Oh, that would have been fun.
Advantage, fuck you.
Like I said, I went with the picture, so I know it's a lot of fun.
You almost had
I can
you
mess
almost
with
had
that.
a short,
It
intelligent
is
counterpart.
That would have been great. Well, we didn't do the Wonder Twins, which was another concept we were thinking, but we didn't do that.
Okay, so this next question's for all of you. At this point, have any of you thought about what to call our ragtag group?
I already came up with that name.
Cheers, group.
Isaac Noel.
That's a big no for
That's a big no from everyone. It's like, no, we
Get
did better.
in charge.
Yeah. Hey, I even got Gunnar to sing that with me, so it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, because he was annoying somebody.
I know, it's great. No.
Nope.
Nope.
I think it's still too early, mostly because I don't think we're like a group. We just happen to be co-workers.
At the moment, yes.
We are acquaintances.
Yes.
Which we're working on.
Which we work
Neat.
well together because, you know,
Oh.
I mean...
If you're in trouble, call the acquaintances.
Oh. There we go.
Yes.
If that sticks, that'd be hilarious.
Acquaintances. But you have to have Kyle say it like that way. We'll have it recorded.
It's already recorded.
Well, no, you know what I mean, like a little thing.
You did
We'll make it
the
good.
A team just a little bit more. I can't remember the whole tagline.
We'll be the B team.
No, we are the A team. It stands for acquaintances.
Ah! The
Ah,
acquaintance
there
team.
we go.
Da, da, da. That's all
No,
I can.
no, I was gonna say no. We can't sing it.
And copyright struck.
Kyle. Like, damn it.
You can say if you sing it out of tune.
I don't know if that was into
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay.
We played
Oh, yeah,
instruments.
that
We
part
should
was
do this.
So, on a different note,
Mhm.
what did all of you guys think of Darius's big reveal
Oh.
and how quick it happened?
It was quick.
It was quick. Yeah.
It was quick.
I think we all agree about quick.
Yeah.
It's quick.
Still, I think it's one. We're all in character. We're all like, we have no idea what to make of it.
Right?
It's like okay, turn one. Like in character. I think I've only seen him turn once, and he came back. So it's like,
Yeah.
figure that one out.
My character's like it was twice now, right with us.
Okay.
I think it was twice, and the second time was longer. So it's like, is it gonna be permanent? I think it's what the character, or at least Chyyr's thinking. Is this permanent? If it is, how do we have to adjust? Do we have to keep hitting him on the head to make him go back? Will this cause brain damage? You know, stuff like that.
I have an experiment to run with a spell. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hmm.
I'm gonna be present for that.
I think the thing I most enjoy is I have to approach Nick differently.
Right?
If he's Draven, and then another way
Darius.
if he's Darius.
Right? It's different.
I don't think he likes me that much either way.
Yeah, no, I think because of what your character is, not the race, but definitely the class.
Yeah, no,
The
that's
cleric.
like, I'm a cleric. Ah, crap.
Cleric of Sabbath.
Yep.
So,
Like the way you bring the imperfections.
oh god.
Brenda, heretic.
Oh my god. The Inquisition now, there's trouble.
Zenos.
You'd never expect
Cleanse
it.
him clean. Oh, I said that wrong.
Well, you guys, this is a great segue into the next question. Do any of you have questions for each other?
Alright, so what exactly is the deal with this?
With what? With what? Okay,
It's
like a particular
tell me your
quote?
whole backstory. Okay.
No, and I'll do that. Do you have a question about Chyyr?
Hmm.
There's
Are
literally
you an
nothing-
encounter
there's
with a thing?
Like,
literally
what do you
nothing
mean?
that can be answered here.
Yeah, right? It's like, huh. Or what?
I can't answer that.
Yeah, I know.
It's my job interview all over again. All the questions I want to ask are entirely too pointy.
Well, can you go more vague?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, for that, let's see.
Trying to think.
Why do you think we are a thing?
Because you keep hanging on to his tail.
She also keeps hanging on to my poncho, so
Yeah, so
that's not a thing.
Mm.
Yeah,
Unless
but
you
your
think-
poncho's comfy.
Not necessarily.
She needs
Kinda
a
wears it
blanket.
with anything.
Mm.
To be fair, I will say this, and I don't think it reveals too much. If Fiaine had a tail, sorry, Fiaine. If Fiaine had a tail, Chyyr would hold that too. So,
Don't have a tail.
I know what I'm saying.
As
If
it stands, you found something to hold on to when she's
Yes.
not wearing a poncho.
Yes.
It's an arm.
Yes, it's an arm. People don't think anything else. It's an arm.
Okay,
Kyle,
so
do you have any questions?
I already said my questions are entirely too pointy and are best safe for in character.
Or we can ask him and see what we can say. No, I can't answer that.
No, you answered in character.
Does Daecon hate being called bacon?
Duh.
Yes.
At least as much as Fiaine hates being called Penny.
or Thundergut being called Roddy.
Thunderhead being called
sibling.
To be fair, that was a better name than Thundergut.
Man, I think I cycled through literally all of the names you could possibly be called except for Kundarak.
Yes.
Roddy, Robert, and Thundergut all said by us. There you go. You're welcome.
It's
I
true.
gave you the full gamut.
Alright. Yeah, I can't think of any question. Yeah, because it's other than it's like, so, what is the deal with you not talking?
You tried that in game last session.
Yeah,
I was
it
hoping,
worked.
I was hoping to work out of character.
No, apparently.
Okay.
Not so much.
Well, if that's all, we can go ahead and close the session.
Alright.
That was the last question. So, thank you for tuning in. Keep rolling those dice, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, you'll tune in next time. Good night, everybody.